Hey, what's going on? It's Friday.
And we got some free food to give away. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. Hope you all had a good week.
Yes, it has been a good week for us here at the Peddlers Post. We got some new advertisers for you coming in the April edition.
Mm-hmm.
And the April edition is coming together nicely.
Woo.
So that's always fun.
Let's call for a whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop. So, in true Free Food Friday fashion, what are we playing for today, Matt?
Here we go. So up here in Citrus County, again, like always, they're all for $25. We have one for Inverness Coffee House.
They're in Inverness.
Anyway, we have one for La Pergola. They have two locations, one in Inverness and one in Hernando.
I just like saying that because it's obvious where that one's at, but...
Mama's Country Cafe, right in Inverness. And we got Queen of the Coop. She's up in Inverness, up off of...
She's in Hernando.
Or Hernando, yeah, up off of Norval O'Brien. And then down in Hernando County, one for Lake Lindsay Mall and Deli.
They're in Brooksville.
We got one for Rooster's Cafe, down off of Broad Street in Brooksville. We got one for Thousand Island Cafe down on 19.
In Spring Hill.
We got one for Lazy Maid Creperie in Brooksville. And we have one for Starbucks.
Donated by Mike Schofield, locksmith.
Thank you. I was going to say all that. Cool. Here we go.
And Leland says hi, y'all. Hi, Leland.
Hi, Leland.
Okay, so this week, the question was... this is week 114,
Woo.
not 113. Matt was like, wouldn't it be weird if it was 113? Because today is Friday the 13th. But it's not. It's 114. So...
We should have started this a week sooner.
If they made a TV show about your life, what would they call it, Matt?
Well, I've thought about it, and I can't really come up with a good one, but all I came up with was... Are you ready for this?
I think somebody else used that one, too.
Oh.
If I had to come up with a TV show about my life, they would call it The Chronicles of Aimless Amy. Which I'm going to write a book about that one day. Anyways, let's see what y'all had to say. Actually, I should probably go over the rules. The rules are basically every Friday we go live at 5 and give away free food. But prior to that, on the Monday, we post a question between 3 and 5. You, top 25, get included in the drawing. That happens on the following Friday. And you can win 3 times in a year. You have to play from a personal profile. And you have to answer the question fully. And you have to follow us. And those are really the rules. So it's pretty simple way to get free food and have a little bit of fun. Mm-hmm. So let's go with Zach Brooks. He said his TV show would be called The Goofy Man.
Huh.
Karen Iverson, I liked hers. Oh no, The Karen Show.
Oh.
I like that one. Devin Hallow says Cryptids of the East Coast Sightings. Taylor Godfrey said Hustler. Aaron Preston said Fence Man. He does Aaron's fencing, so that's kind of funny. Heather Preston says The Love for Her Family. Deborah Sullivan says This Can't Be True. And Deborah Sullivan says, hey guys. Hey Danielle. Susan Stalker says Murphy's Law. Tim Harrison says Lost in Space. Jennifer Whitmore Cherry says This Is Us. Kristen Cannon says The Busy Life. Rhonda Bodecker says Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Susan Roberts says For the Love of Animals. Lene Nay says Chaotic. Susan Nitzel says Just Call Me Susan. Maria West says A Cat's 9 Lives. Danielle May Sullivan says This Old Crazy Lady. Shannon Combass says Push Forward. Greg Sandin says Never a Dull Moment. Wendy Elsewhere says, one heck of a storm. Doris Thompson says, I didn't sign up for this. Summer Zakagini says, chaos in a basket. Alicia Manfredi says, crazy crash outs. Terry Peter says, some days you just feel like baking someone a pie. Diana Jones Murphy's A Mother's Love. Robert Webb says, lessons to be learned. Pam Surak says, unsolved mysteries. Carol Pomerleau says, it's a simple life. Adrian Hallow says, oh no. Nam de Plume says, hot mess express. And Steve DeGay says, welcome back, Cotter.
Cool.
So those would all be fun ones. And these are the top 25, the first 25 to answer that didn't already win 3 times. We've had one person win 3 times already, and that was Adrian Hallows. She won them like all, I think, in the first month maybe. Danielle Mae Sullivan's in it. Steve DeGay's in it. Carol Pomerleau. Pam Surak. Diana Jones Murphy. Terry Peters. Alicia Manfredi. Summer Gizakagini. Wendy Elsewhere. Greg Sandin. Shannon Combast. Maria West. Lene Nay. Susan Roberts. Rhonda Bodecker. Kristen Cannon. Jennifer Cherry. Tim Harrison. Susan Stalker. Heather Preston. Aaron Preston. Taylor Godfrey. Devin Hallows. Karen Iverson. And Zach Browns. Those are our players today.
Wow.
So for this, we'll draw 3 names. And then after we draw the 3 names, we'll draw the 3 gift cards on where they're going. We always try to pick a place closest to where you mentioned you're at, either Citrus or Hernando. You put any, we can draw it from whichever cup we choose fit.
You ready for this?
I am. Ha ha ha. All right, we got 3 coming out. Maria West. Kristen Cannon. And last but not least, Diana Jones Murphy.
Cool.
All right, so we've got 2 Annies and a Citrus. So let's do the 2 Annies from the Hernando one.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
What do we got here?
Hernando.
This is Hernando?
This is Hernando.
Okay.
Yes. Hernando.
Maria West, we're drawing for you first. And you are going to the Lazy Maid Creperie.
Very cool. Get you some crepes.
That place gets busy, so get early, or I don't even know if they do reservations.
Pretty cool atmosphere in there.
Kristen Cannon. Let's see where you're going. Thousand Island Cafe.
Very nice.
And now Diana Jones Murphy, we're going to draw out a Citrus for you. Mama's Country Cafe. Whoop whoop. All 3 good choices. And today we sponsored because we forgot to ask, or we forgot to draw a name last week. So we are the Peddlers Post, Central Florida's most fun community paper serving Citrus and Hernando counties, where we distribute 25,000 copies into the community each and every month. We're more than an ad magazine with jokes and puzzles and games and stories from local authors and classifieds and so much more in each monthly edition. It's no wonder you guys keep picking it up. Whoop, whoop.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now we are going to draw between... So this is different. I'll go ahead and explain it. A lot of the businesses we purchase the gift cards from. There are a few businesses... Bless you. There are a few businesses that chose to donate gift cards, and those will be the ones eligible for sponsorship going forward. So let's go ahead and talk about them.
First one, My Schofield Locksmith.
he donated a gift card to Starbucks.
Yep. We got one for Island Outpost.
They're out in Ozella.
And we got Queen of the Coop up in Hernando.
Yes, look at him remembering.
I just beat you to it, is all I did.
Yes.
Okay.
Hernando City, not Hernando County. And Tommy Lake says, bless you. Bless you
Hey,
back.
thanks, Tommy.
Oh, that was for you. I was going to say, bless you
For
back,
the
Tommy.
sneeze.
Bless you back anyways, Tommy. It's a lag there in there. All right, so this drawing is to see who is going to sponsor the Free Food Friday drawing for next week.
Next week.
So let's see. Queen of the Coop Farm. Woo
Cool.
That is where I get all of my elderberry infused honey, and I actually get my bath soap there too. Yep. You're gonna have to go pretty soon because I'm on my last bar. So.
Very cool. I just take a bath there in a horse trough.
He does not. He just talks to her about plans mostly.
Yeah, she's a nice gal.
Yes. All right. So that's that. And what do we need to remind everybody of, Matt?
Don't forget to tip your waitstaff while you're out and about.
Yes. And remember that all the fun we have here at the Peddlers Post is brought to you by our advertisers. If you are in need of a service or a good they have to offer, please think of them.
Please.
And this weather has been beautiful, so make sure that you get out and enjoy this beautiful nature coast that God provided us with and go out and do something fun. Matt and I took some kids from the community last weekend to the Renaissance Festival, and this week, tomorrow, me and Matt are going to go with one of our followers, so that's going to be super fun.
So yeah, if y'all want something to do, come on down. They got free parking. It's pretty reasonable to get in.
You can get a family 4-pack. You can buy them for like just under $80.
Yeah.
And
Come down and say howdy.
yeah, it's fun. So
We'll check it out.
alrighty, well that's it for me. You got anything else you want to say, Matt?
I'm good.
All right. Well, you guys have a blessed Friday,
Yeah,
rest
good
of your
weekend.
Friday, and a wonderful weekend. And we will see you. I at least will see you Monday for Music Monday Challenge. If I don't come up with something creative to do in the meantime, and see y'all. All right.
Cool. Y'all
Bye.
be good. Bye.